Hi, welcome to Problem Solving Professional. In previous video, I have said that the main purpose for any business is to be profitable. And in order to increase profits, sales should be increased and costs should be reduced. Well, in this video, I'll be talking about strategies for growth. My name is Manuel Liñán, and in this video, I will say that growth is a key factor to increase the profits of any business. I'll be talking specifically about 4 growth strategies. 2 of them are focused for customer satisfaction, which will increase sales. And the other 2 growth strategies will be focused on increasing efficiency in order to reduce cost. Well, let's start.
Juan is a 17-year-old young man who has a vision to become a successful businessman. Jose is Juan's father, and he does not have any business experience. He has been a government employee through his work life. Still, Juan asks his father for advice on what to do to build and grow a business. Jose tells Juan that he doesn't have enough elements to advise him, but that he's going to have a meeting with former high school classmates, and that 4 of his friends are successful entrepreneurs. So they could advise him if he goes with him to the meeting and talks to them. At the meeting, Juan meets Ramon, a successful data scientist who works as a consultant for large corporations analyzing big data, helping them to move towards new market trends or even to establish new trends in the market. Ramon tells Juan that when he was a child, he was very good at math. So he first specialized in applied statistics and then did a PhD in data mining. Ramon explains to Juan that those who hire him are educated, visionary, and risk-taker managers from large corporations. Since he is focused on specialized services, the volume is low, but the price is high and margin is high as well. The second to meet was Ruben, who is a rural doctor who has a mobile clinic where he provides services in various villages with which he has made a small fortune. As a child, Ruben had a passion for biology, which eventually led him to become an excellent surgeon. Ruben, in addition to making very accurate diagnoses and being effective in the healing of his patients, he is nice to people, which earned him the appreciation of the community. This made his services highly recommended, and therefore the demand is high. Although there are generally many physicians, his success was based on finding a place where his services were needed and valued, as well as focusing on providing high-quality services. The third to interview was Gertrudis. She has a software development company in which she subcontracts programmers from Mexico, India, and other countries. When she was a little girl, she loved video games, and as a teenager, she was already interacting with the players from different cultures, which allowed her to develop a network of contacts around the world. Gertrudis has no geographical limitations, since she has clients in different latitudes of the world. Gertrudis developed a technique that allows her to identify needs and design software in a very short time. Gertrudis' success lies in flexibility and convenience. She can increase or decrease production capacity using independent programmers from around the world and quickly meet customer needs. At the end, Juan meets Guadalupe. Lupe has a large chain of production and sale of a number of household appliances. At childhood, Lupe loved to sell everything, so Lupe developed skills to negotiate and sell. Lupe originally bought Chinese products and sold them in various markets. But then Lupe started making company acquisitions and began integrating them backward, production of raw materials, and forward, making of products. Lupe's success is based on making efficiencies in the value chain to lower cost and achieve very competitive prices. Low margin, but high volume. The day after the meeting, Jose asked Juan if he had learned anything, but Juan was even more confused. Should I focus on the specialized services or commodities? High margins and low volume, or low margin and high volume? Should I do it by myself or hire others to do it? To which Juan responds that he should not look at a specific answer, but rather try to identify if he sees any pattern that is repeated in all of them. After thinking about it for a moment, Jose responds. First, everyone identified at childhood that there was something they liked to do. Then they practiced it and turned it into a strength. Then they took advantage of their strengths to use them and turn them into results for their clients and benefits for them. In video PSP 1, I have said that the main objective of any business is to be profitable for its owners or shareholders. To increase profits, it is necessary to increase sales and/or reduce expenses, being business growth a key factor in achieving both. In this video, I'll be talking about 4 basic strategies to grow a business. 1. Giving to the customer what they want. 2. How they want it. 3. When they want it. 4. At the lowest cost. Strategy 1. A scarce and value good or service in the market will almost inevitably have a high price, and the price will not have much relation to the cost of production, so it will usually have high contribution margins. Therefore, a growth strategy can be focused on innovation and differentiation of goods and/or services. Strategy 2. The strength of a brand is built by consistently providing a pleasant experience to its customer, in a way that connects to them and creates emotional bonds with them. Quality and reliability are elements that contribute in this direction. Strategy 3. The value of instantaneity and convenience is increasingly gaining strength, so facilitating the availability or acquisition of goods and/or services in less time and/or with less effort can be another growth strategy. Strategy 4. When products or services are mature in the market and differentiation is difficult or is not valued, a growth strategy may be to resort to economies of scale, carrying out forward and backward integrations that allow lower cost and, therefore, reduce prices. In summary, the 4 growth strategies that I have talked about here are: delight the customer's will, differentiation; inspire confidence, quality and consistently; supply in a timely and convenient manner; minimize the price of essentials, economies of scale. Taking the first letter of the words written in capital letters, will, inspire, supply, and essentials, the acronym WISE is obtained. Wrapping the lesson.
To profitability, increase. Found a way to your sales increase. You won't have any chance to be lost. Must improve efficiency and growth. If you want to grow a business, there is no space for impulsiveness. You can do things to strengthen the brand, but for strategies must understand. For the innovation and differentiation, customer will pay more than for imitation. And although the volume may be questionable, the high margin makes the business profitable. To delight the customers continuously, find out ways to bond with them emotionally. Must deliver quality consistently and reliability evidently. Focus on comfort and convenience. Opportunity will make a difference. The customer time becomes more and more valuable. Therefore customer service becomes more rentable. For highly matured products or services, the focus is high volume and low prices. Economies of scale must be used, and only so the cost will be reduced. To recall these 4 strategies I advise can be used to short and easy acronym Y. Since the words will inspire supply and essentials are the ones that can give you the growth credentials.
This video comes to its end. In this video, I have talked about 4 growth strategies for a business in order to increase profits. One of them is innovation. Offer services or products that nobody else is offering to the market. Number 2 is quality, high quality standards. Number 3, it's about speed, time, convenience. And the last one is focused on integration in order to reduce cost. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hasta la próxima.
Rapeando la lección.
Para rentabilidad incrementar, entonces la ventas hay que aumentar y con eficiencia costos abatir, y en el plan crecimiento incluir. Si un negocio lo pretendes crecer, bastantes estrategias puede haber, más si lo básico quieres aprender, 4 estrategias debes entender. Por la innovación y por la diferenciación, el cliente pagará más que por la imitación, y aunque el volumen pueda ser cuestionable, el alto margen hace el negocio rentable. Para deleitar al cliente continuamente, vinculándose con él emocionalmente, precisa calidad de forma consistente y de confiabilidad evidentemente. Enfoque, comodidad y conveniencia, la oportunidad hará la diferencia. El tiempo es cada vez más preciado, por lo que el servicio es más valorado. Si hay alta madurez de productos y servicios, el enfoque es alto volumen y bajos precios. A economías de escala hay que recurrir, y solo así los costos poder uno abatir. Para recordar estas estrategias de prisa, entonces utiliza el acrónimo VISA. Voluntad, inspirar, suministrar y abatir son palabras con las que también puedes recurrir.